Hi guys, we are the Price Family Plus back with another video. I'm Ken,
I'm Mama Price.
and today we're just gonna talk a little bit about the COVID.
As you all know, COVID is an ongoing pandemic at this time. Um, a lot of people don't, a lot of kids or just don't believe in it, but it's real. COVID hit our family, and we're just here to talk about it a little bit. Um, some of the signs and symptoms that I had, um, which I didn't really know anything about until after the fact. But I just didn't think it could have been the COVID. Um, I want to say
She took the test to eliminate the COVID out of her
scenario.
sicknesses.
Um, yes, I only took the COVID test to eliminate the possibility of having it. But this goes back to Thanksgiving. It was actually Thanksgiving Eve that I could not smell anything. Um, Nothing else was wrong with me. Um, so I didn't think nothing of it. I had pies on and all my food was on, and I couldn't smell it, but it didn't register at the time. I just merely ignored it. And then um, the day after Thanksgiving, my taste buds went. I said, okay, maybe it's because I washed my hair and left the window open that I'm getting like this head cold types of symptoms. So this is November 28th or whatever it was. And so on December 2nd was my scheduled COVID at an express site. And it was at 1:30 p.m. And that's when my test. 12 hours later, which was um,
Basically the third,
the third,
but we thought
at
of it at the
1:30 in the
second.
morning is when I got the positive result. But I had already been through most of my symptoms and my sicknesses. I was in bed the Friday after Thanksgiving, the Saturday, the Sunday. I got up and did a little something, and I felt bad. I couldn't walk up the stairs. I was having to stop and felt fatigue, like I was gonna get sick, and I just had to take my time. And um, so I literally stayed in my room for 2 weeks. Um, the kids, got orange juice and ginger ale and things, humidifiers or whatever they
Oh,
could do, food. Um, you know, I could go back and forth to the bathroom, but that's only because it's like 2 doors down from my room. So that was the longest distance that I took. Um, and now, which is um,
the 23rd of December.
December 23rd, Christmas Eve, um, I still have some symptoms. I have my good days, I have my bad days. I have my days that I want to do nothing. Then I have my days I want to do everything, most of things. Um, but y'all, please take this thing serious. Wear your mask. I'm the type. Anybody that really knows me know that I don't do a lot. Yes, I love to go to the stores and grocery shop and things like that, but but um, I'm not the type of person that like hang around with everybody and
Yeah.
has to be in a crowd,
So
um,
let me talk.
has to be a busybody. I can stay put. Um, so really.
Sorry.
So, you know, and for me to actually test positive for the COVID.
Yeah, it's so weird because mom, like, in the beginning when the COVID all started, she made us have a little meeting in the kitchen, like, and she wouldn't let us leave unless we told her one fact about the COVID that she had just taught us. So, like, she been wearing her mask, ordering too many masks, just doing a lot, being extra, getting the disinfectant wipes, the spray, um, a little bit about you guys who are just watching this video for the first time. Mom lives with her 7 kids. We have 2 grandchildren who stay here from time to time. Most, she has they have their mom's house to stay at too. So mom was the only one who got COVID out of all of us, and it was so weird because mostly she's in the house. Even though we're supposed to be, staying in the house and stuff, we go out with our little friends, come back in the house. The boys have their little friends come over, play the game and stuff. Then they leave. So it's like, it was most of the kids that had the traffic in and out the house, and we never, got the COVID. Only mom got it from going to the grocery store.
That's not a fact, but whatever. So we don't know exactly how it came about, but it's nothing that you can see coming, so you have to be careful. We just don't know. I pray for those that, so many people, when this thing it hit so many people, it hit a bunch of our family members hard, and it's just scary. Some people's immune system, everybody's immune system isn't the same. I took it one way, the next person didn't take it that way. We've lost lives. We've had family members in hospital for
so
long times. And, nobody's really, I haven't seen too many people talking about it. But I'm just telling my little side of the story. My side is not going to be the next person's side. But if we all, it's like a each one teach one thing for me. I don't mind sharing a downfall or a lesson learned. Do I still go to the grocery store? Sure.
So, what date did you find out you had the negative test?
I took a negative test. I don't even know the date. I took a test and it came out negative.
Well, she had the COVID for roughly 3 weeks. Symptoms and positive test for the COVID for roughly 3 weeks.
Symptoms are still here. So, but I guess I'm a mild long hauler.
Yeah. That, whatever that is.
It's like, it's a long hauler is like you test negative, but you still have symptoms. Right now, I feel like I got a
little bit of COVID left in you.
Something like that. You may have a small amount
that they can't trace, but your body traces.
Yeah, I still won't go around other people in close contact.
Maskless.
Mask or maskless. I don't have on my mask now because there's no.
We're home.
Really need.
We don't have the COVID. She don't have the
COVID. And it's so funny because the kids, once they found out I tested positive, they would come in the room with their mask on, but they didn't believe in it. They would pick fun. Oh, ha ha ha! Nothing about the COVID. But I literally, when I told them about my positive results, when they would bring something in the room or whatever, they would have their mask on or they would stand to the door, But
no catchy.
I tried to, when I could, I would clean with the Clorox and the Lysol and the wipes. So, just try to disinfect and keep it somewhat together. But no matter, who you are, COVID is everywhere.
Everywhere.
You have to be careful. It's no harm in staying home. If I was the president, I would make everybody stay home for 3 weeks. I would take these nursing homes and have somebody
Good thing you're not president.
Pay these workers, whoever, it would be a routine to my madness. They,
One of those.
Everybody can prepare. I've watched a lot of preppers pantries and things like that. The only one that I can really think of off the top of my head is Peggy and Dawn. Peggy and the Dawn. And they started from scratch. But there's an Alaskan prepper and a couple more that I watch. And we can do stuff like that. And I feel like if we did these things and everybody stayed home, we could really, that would be our own personal vaccines. But that's just my theory and my thought. Who am I, right? Because I got it, and I just said I don't go nowhere. So, but you guys just be careful. It is real. It is real, and it's no fun being sick. It's no fun not knowing, what your night is gonna look like. I didn't say, I've had like chest pains and stuff like that I didn't even say anything to anybody about. I'm still taking Tylenol to help me sleep, to help me, it's just, you don't want to go through it. If you don't have to go through it, don't go through it. Yes, it might sneak up on you, but you can't help it. But if you can help it, help it. Protect the ones that you love. Protect yourself. Protect others. There's so many people out here that's working through the COVID, and I commend them. I just hope they stay safe. I have a lot of family members that's still working through it. So y'all just be safe. If you can stay home, stay home. And practice social distance. People, it's just stay home, okay?
Thank you. And one more thing. After Mom found out she was negative, we all went back and tested, and we was negative. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Together we stand, divided we fall. Peace.
Amen.